Well, you're right in the middle of it, so everybody's a little on edge right now. They've been beating on each other, and that's one of the downsides of college football is we don't get a preseason game or scrimmage. So you just have to keep playing against each other, and it gets a little tense out there every once in a while. But the guys are pushing through. They're doing well. The new schedules really helped. We're only going one a day, and then they have to have a day off. So I think the new schedule's helping them. We finally got through summer school, and kind of just all about football this week. So that's been nice. But I've really been pleased with their effort. They come out and they're working extremely hard. Well, I've just been really pleased with our offensive line. I think they're really coming together. Those guys really done a nice job. They're gelling nice together. Coach Atkins doing a good job with them. I think they're really playing with a good attitude right now. I've been really pleased with our running backs. That's kind of a question mark for us, and Roberts looked extremely good. We moved Aaron McAllister from defense to offense, and he looks extremely, he's doing a good job at running back, playing a new position. Benny got hurt a little bit, LeMay, so he's been out a couple of days. Should be back, shouldn't be an issue. But really pleased with those guys. Defensively, probably Quentin Jordan, has come in and really made an impact in our secondary. He's really, making a lot of good plays for us. So I've been really pleased with him on defense. Well, I think the biggest key for us, I've said it all along, is our defensive front. We've got to answer those questions. We got some young guys playing hard in there, but there's just not many game plays in there. Zach Duncan's having a good camp. Really pleased with him. Tyler Fain's an older guy. He hasn't played. He's having a pretty good camp. I've been pleased with Timmy Horn, Johnny Ray, John Hardy. Those guys are practicing extremely hard, and they're doing well now. But they haven't been in the game. They haven't been on the road at Eastern Michigan in a tough environment, in a tight game. So that's yet to be seen. But they're practicing. They're doing everything we're asking of them. But that's probably the area that we've of most concern. Yeah, I've been really pleased with our quarterbacks. Hassan's had a good 2 weeks of practice. I was really doing a good job leading our offense and leading our football team really all the way around. Been really pleased from that standpoint. I've been really pleased with that whole group. Joe Thompson's really playing at a high level right now. Really like where he is. Brooks Barden is picking up where he left off in the spring. I really like where he is. The new guy, Mick Roof, has come in, and he's learning. Very talented guy. He's got a great arm strength. So been really pleased with our quarterbacks, and especially a guy like Joe Thompson who we needed to kind of take that next step, and he's really having a good camp.
Things are looking really good, honestly. I think we built a lot on what we did in the spring, being able to put in a lot of packages and really get to discover who would be key players for us, who would be like a diamond in the rough type scenario. And then we got junior college players coming in that could contribute. So it's really been great so far. Oh, yes, sir. We're really seeing even more. Just like I said, with new players, like all the healthy competition that we've been able to see through the scrimmages and through the practices, that's really been something that's big for us. It's because we know that if we're going to be able to push it and really get to meet our expectations and our goals, we're going to have to be brothers. We're going to have to rely on each other. So we've really grown closer through getting to stay in the dorms together and doing all that. We've really learned a lot about each other. I think just building off what I did last year. Getting to start the last 8 games was huge for experience, but there's always so much room for improvement. So really, just building off quicker reads or just quick things. Those are personal goals that hopefully you all get to see this year. But that's just growth with experience. Exactly. When we came here, we had bigger goals in mind for a Conference USA championship and a bowl game. So those goals haven't changed. We fell short last year, but that's something like Coach Lambert always speaks about. That's experience that we were able to gain really with close losses in the fourth quarter, with multiple games we lost by 1 point or 1 touchdown. That's huge for us because we're able to really learn from the mistakes that we were able to make. And then what did they do better? What can we do better? That's something like Big you said.
It feels really good in camp. Getting to go against each other, the competition is really high. We got a couple of young guys on the offense and veterans on the defense. So I think it's good to come out here and have a little contact and get some game experience on the scrimmages and just get things going on and off the field. It feels great being a senior, being a leader on the team. It feels really great. Having Trent back is a plus. I'm really excited being with him on the field. Mark Quattlebaum coming up, Nate Mullen being back. It's a really vet group, and I feel really good about it, and we've been putting in work. And Hassan at quarterback is really great, having that solid QB position. Don't have to worry about 2-3 quarterbacks playing, so it's really good. Our chemistry has been great on and off the field. We work after practice, work on deep balls, jump balls. The chemistry was good last year, but I love him as a QB. He can make things happen on the run, and he has a great arm, and I think him being a dual threat will help us this season. Oh, I've been waiting for it. I'm so ready. I think I've been in that shadow a little bit, and I think I'm starting to emerge a little bit, but I'm just ready to make some plays for the team and get my team some wins.